The sounds of the motherland are coming to the world-famous Apollo Theater for an unforgettable cultural experience.
The four-day celebration is called the Africa Now Festival, and joining us is one of the artists that will be singing her heart out. Azania, welcome to Arise.
Thank you very much,
How are
Lola.
you?
I'm great.
Yay.
I'm so excited.
Loving the jewelry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fabulous. So we're excited about this Africa Now Festival. Tell us what people can expect.
Gosh, there's going to be so much going on. It's a 4-day festival.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be film screenings. There'll be several bands playing. There'll be all kinds of things. I mean, the best thing to do is to go to apollotheater.org to find out really the full schedule, because there's so many things. It's hard to name them all right now, but there are going to be many bands on the 5th when I'll be playing on Saturday. In the main theater, they're going to start at 8 o'clock with Fatoumata Diawara, Les Frères Guisset, Sierra Leone's Refugee All-Stars, and then Baja and the Dryad Crew will perform in the Music Cafe, and then I'll follow their opening for me, and then I'll be on. 10 o'clock.
How are you feeling, and how did you become a part of this project?
There was a phone call that just brightened my day from the Apollo itself, asking me to be a part of the show, and I mean, of course, I said yes right away.
You're kidding with the Apollo call.
Like, I mean, there's no question. So I was just so pleased they would like, they had liked to include me. So.
Well, talk to us about your music, especially what we'll be hearing that night. Where do you draw your inspiration from?
I draw my inspiration from life and from all the music I have heard in my life, which is a whole lot of music. But I've sung so many different styles, from jazz to classical opera to reggae to rock, to just so many different styles that now I've sort of gravitated towards soul, funk, a little bit of jazz, some pop. It's a nice mix that I'm going to be presenting on Saturday.
And how did you come to be a part of the music industry? Did you grow up with music, or do you come from a family of musicians?
I actually don't come from a family of musicians
at all. So you're the lone rebel.
Well, my brother's an actor, but but yeah, my mother's a diplomat, my father's a physician, so it's very different.
Okay,
but,
so you come home and you tell your diplomat mother and your physician father, I want to be a singer, and they say what?
Well, I was 8 years old, so they said, okay, sure, but first, get the university education, right?
They are African parents.
West Africans, come on, you can't really argue. So I did. I went and got a master's degree in international business, but I started singing at a very young age. I started singing in choirs at about the age of 6, and started at in church, in school choirs, and the big revelation to me was when I discovered Whitney Houston, and that is when I decided I would be a singer.
Well, you make a good point, because TV Guide France actually said you are, quote, the next Whitney Houston. How does that make you feel?
That's just the best compliment I could ever receive. It's absolutely the woman that will inspire me forever, that gave me the desire to become a singer. So that's just phenomenal to be compared,
So when did you decide you were going to tell your parents that you were serious? This is not an 8-year-old fantasy, that this is how you want to spend the rest of your life?
Well, they said, okay, well, just have a backup plan. Do what you love. They really want to see their children happy, and I think that's the goal of all parents. They're just a little wary of the future, and they want me to be stable and safe and secure. So I understand where they're coming from, and I really do respect their values. But now, today, I mean, they're just immensely proud of me, and they're very supportive, and that just means the world to me.
I bet they're proud of you. I mean, you won what is like France's TV show is like Our American Idol. You won first place in the competition on television. How did that experience take place, and how did it change your life?
Gosh, I mean, those things sometimes happen without preparation. Like I actually, just by chance, my manager heard about the auditions. And
what is the name of that show called?
That was Graines de Star.
Graines de Star.
Graines de Star. Yes. Because I lived in Europe a long time, so I was in Paris, and I just was so shocked when I got on the stage, because I guess you hear about it, you watch it kind of, but when you're actually there, it's a live show. You know that millions of people are watching simultaneously. You got to just nail it and just hope that you'll have the support from people calling in, and they did support.
And so they called in.
It changed my life in the way that I realized the wide reach that I could have.
They're like, yes, très bien.
Très bien.
So what will you be singing today for us?
I'm going to be singing a song called All of My Life.
All of My Life.
Yes.
Okay.
It's from the Rising album that I released last year. And that's available online as well. So All of My Life is a love song. It's a pop ballad, soulful. You know, I love to put in, as I said, several styles, but yeah.
All right, well, we'll let you go get ready to sing for us.
All right, thank you.
So you step right over to the mic and we'll introduce you.
Thank you so much.
All of My Life, I can't.
Okay, here with a taste of, just a little taste of what we can experience at this week's Africa Now Festival at the Apollo Theater is Azania.
Summertime, not a cloud up in the sky. I can see our flowers grow in the gardens of my mind. There we stand as the crowning king and queen, reminiscing on the beauty of our dream. Watching our life on a movie screen together, and I'm loving every scene, romancing while we're dancing. I remember what you said to me. I will give to you, share with you, care for you, be there for you, follow you all of my life. I'll inspire you, admire you, fight for you, be strong and true, loving you all of my life. Is where we made our home, gazing at the quiet sea on an island of our own. You and me living in perfect harmony, with you by my side I feel so free. Living high like angel butterflies together, through any kind of weather, desire, burning fire. I was made for you, and you for me. I will give to you, share with you, care for you, be there for you, follow you all of my life. I'll inspire you, admire you, fight for you, be strong and true, loving you all of my life. If I could fly away, there in the clouds I'd meet you on a star. And if I could rise above to be with you, I would tell you again. I will give to you, share with you, care for you, be there for you, follow you all of my life. I'll inspire you, admire you, fight for you, be strong and true, loving you all of my life. I will give to you, share with you, care for you, I'll be there for you, loving you. Oh, yeah. I'll inspire you, I'll
my life, girl.
Right.
That was great. So we can see you when? Saturday?
Saturday night, April 5th.
Yes.
Okay.
10 o'clock at the Apollo Music Cafe.
All
Like
right.
that. Woo, give it up one more time. Woo, beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And you're
my
watching
pleasure.
Arise Entertainment 360.